He's just playing low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
And welcome back to Splatoon 2, everybody. It's Maraman 2100 and we're back with Splatoon 2. So before we head into the next level, Octoling Workout, we'll be heading back to the Tentakiel Outpost, since we don't really do that very often. And let's have a look at the Ammo Knights rather, Enhancer. So, as I said in the last episode, we have all the new weapons, so that's great. So you can increase stats like fling speed, power, all that type of stuff. Increase fire rate, like the Hero Blaster, reduces charge time, that allows you to execute a full charge even faster. So, Splatling, it works out if you level it up. Increase power when flinging and rolling for the roller, which would be good for some of the enemies. Reduce charge time with Hero Charger, which could be kind of useful as well. Increase fire rate for the Hero Dualies, although we have the Massive Ink, and increases Umbrella Protection. I forgot the R in that one. I didn't want to stuff up the R in the Umbrella, but it stuffed it up in Protection, so yeah. And shorter recovery time, but we are filling up our ink tank, so this is actually what it uses for. This is what the salmon pieces are used for as well, and we are fully maxed out on our ink tank, so we're back down to 6 power eggs. So if I just fire a lot, it goes quite a fair distance. I probably would have finished up on ink right now, but yeah, that is a big difference because goddamn, that took a lot of space. So let's head back to level number 27 for the final level before the boss. So this might be a shorter episode, who knows. Forge, so it's Muscle Forge Fitness or something like that, I think is what the map is called, I'm guessing from that quote, but I don't 100% know. These Octolings just don't quit. You know the drill, get those little fishies back. Let's get those little fishies back, I should say. But yeah, this map was available in the original the Splatfest demo, like the global test fire, I should say, and it's a great level. I actually really enjoy it. I don't think it's like a really bad level at all, because there's a lot of different areas that you can jump to. Of course we can't actually, we don't have all these things like bouncy bounce platforms and stuff to get back up, but that would make the levels that much easier to use, to play on. So the fact that we don't have like things like that makes a whole lot of sense. But I don't know whether they actually make new areas for this area, for these maps, because it looks like there's some areas that are absolutely 100% new, but I I don't think they are. I don't know whether they are or not in the map, because I've played a lot of these maps before, and a lot of them are quite different online. But yeah, so now the Octolings will have our weapons that we've had in the game. So things like the Hero Blaster and that sort of thing. They'll be having, like, I'm guessing what they're called, like the Octo Blaster and stuff like that. I don't know, but get that armor if I need some. Boom. Bitch. Boom. Alright, there's another Octoling over there, I just noticed. And it had no chance. Okay, more power eggs. It's good getting like power eggs and stuff like that back, because that's one thing that I do miss when it comes to using upgrading all the time, is the fact that you just you lose all your power eggs. It's just like, yeah, that number was so big and now it's so small. How do I get up there? I'm guessing I'm gonna jump off this end. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just realized how to do it. God, I'm dumb. And we're going to throw these slubs back in the Dark Ages, so I'm guessing it's because we're taking things like the Zapfish away? That they're losing all their power and stuff? It's a funny analogy, but it's a funny joke, but... Oh yeah, those things can be disastrous when it comes to multiplayer. I bet you this is... Oh, I know. Okay, Tenta missiles. No, and I used it at the wrong time. I seriously thought there was a wooden box there for a second. So even if it was just one Octoling, I would have been fine with taking them out with the Tenta missiles. Yeah, we know, as in, yeah, I'm the best. And nice jump. Another lot of Tenta missiles. Definitely could help if we need them, but we'll just leave it there for now. Salmon piece, take that. Get the mini Zapfish so I can save my progress, because that's one thing that the checkpoints, that the mini Zapfish do really well, is you get a whole lot of progress done, which is a good thing. Definitely, if you do a lot in a level and then you go all the way back, it kind of sucks. That was sneaky. And let's see if this thing takes it out. No. The thing that I don't like about Tenta missiles is that sometimes they're not very effective. But yeah, if you're just playing the single player campaign, this is as close as you're going to get to a turf war type match. And they can be like the Octolings here can be quite deceptive. I will say. So you jump up on the platform. The mini Zapfish I think is behind us. Oh, thank God we didn't die to that. So yeah, so you got to do, I'm guessing, careful platforming around the base, because we can't actually activate, can't get into the base area. It's one thing you can't really do online either. Like you can't really get into the opponent's base. So we got some time to kill, so let's see if we can find that sunken scroll. Because it's going to be in a random area. So we can't go down there, that's death. Can't go in there because that's glass. That's glass as well. Can't go in there. But yeah, it'd be in like a nook and cranny like that thing just there. Where we found the special. There's a lot of different areas that boxes could be in. Like up this middle part here, because I didn't really explore this much too much. But yeah, this map actually isn't too bad on multiplayer. I've played a little bit, and it's a good map. I won't say it's the best map, but up there it is. Jeez, I'm so smart when it comes to things like that. I mean, I jokingly, like I kind of brag saying that, but it's kind of good to have games like this that encourage things like problem solving and that sort of thing. It's awesome. Which I think is why I like a lot of like Metroid and Zelda when they do that type of thing, because that's something that just screams replayability. So let's take this last Zapfish. But yeah, I just realized that the name is a pun because muscles, when you're at a gym, you gotta work on those muscles. We got another, what's his name ticket, and the last boss kettle appears, and it looks like it's on another spaceship. And last sunken scroll. Oh Judd, when your capsule opens in the future, you may find yourself alone. Should that be the case, I ask you to energize the capsule once again. Oh dearest Judd, I only hope that you can forgive me for all that I've put you through. So I'm guessing this is the, from the picture it looks like this is the origin of Little Judd. Which is the other Judd character. Judd is the cat that you can talk to in the main lobby. I will show him off. So let's go to the square, because we do have a little bit of time. So this is going to be a shorter episode anyway. Oof. Yeah, no, definitely. That's cool. I like that. I'm going to give that a fresh as well. That looks great. I ate my parent. What? Is there a joke? So yeah, so here's Judd. is the cat. He was in Splatoon 1. You would have seen him next to the Splatfest box, I believe, when in the original game. And on top of him is Little Judd, basically a new character for this game. Basically the same as normal Judd, just a whole lot smaller. And yeah, they both take the results in the many multiplayer games. So yeah, so that's cool. But yeah, that's basically it for all the levels. We've just got the boss kettle now, and yeah. Oh, we already did this mission. No. I was gonna say I already did this one. And I love that. You can get 10 power eggs for finding a sunken scroll that you've already found. But yeah, that's cool. It feels weird getting close, like getting to the end of all the levels, because it's been a while. Like, it's been what, a year and a half since the game came out, and we're finally like it took me so long to just get the original game done because I didn't go onto it straight away. So it's crazy to think that Splatoon 2 kind of done. With all the levels, but of course we've got the boss still, so we got that to worry about. The ink all up here. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, another ticket. Okay. Oh, that's right, that's there. Done. Keep forgetting like simple things, like this is like the second hub world, so there's a lot of simple stuff. So where's that yellow balloon? Because I want to see if I can get the second scroll for this area. So that's the salmon piece. We get 5 for that, okay. That's kind of cool. I didn't actually know that. So, Sunken Scroll is worth 10, this is worth 5. That's pretty cool. So, is the yellow balloon up high, or what's the deal? Because I don't know where the Sunken Scroll balloon is. But yeah, it's weird to see that, like, I am going back to these hub worlds, like these little hub areas, and it's weird to see the evolution of the hub worlds themselves. Okay, so I can't go up that side, so I have to go up that side, because they look like such simple areas, and now you have a look at, like, Cephalon HQ, and there's just platforms all over the place. Is it the green one? I'm trying to remember, is it the green one? Yes it is, okay. I think it might be the green one is the second scroll, but since it was yellow, I believe that's because it was done. I don't know anymore. But one thing that I am going to do is probably grind a little bit, not too much. Maybe upgrade some of the weapons that I want to upgrade. But that's not going to be too many. Like, I think if I change the weapon, dualies, Brella, maybe ink brush, and I think that might be it. So, but I'll try and see if I can at least find all the Sunken Scrolls. That'll give me something to do, and I don't have to record Splatoon for a little bit. But of course, I'll be playing probably the Splatfest coming up pretty soon, next week or so. I'll be playing this game, trying to find all the Sunken Scrolls and stuff. So yeah, so I don't mind playing more of this game. Sorry if this episode is a little bit short, just due to the fact that the last episode was kind of long, because fuck the bowling alley level in Cephalon HQ. I will say that was fucking cheap. But yeah, I won't. I'll be back with this game pretty soon. Probably have some more upgrades and stuff, because I do want to play more of this game, because I really do love Splatoon and Splatoon 2. So once we come back to Splatoon 2, we'll be heading into the last boss kettle and basically the finale. I think that'll be about it. I don't think there's any bonus levels or anything like that, so we'll be heading into that next time. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Splatoon 2. And breathe there for a second. This has been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.